and Buck Lipscomb in their liquor.
Who was you saying it was? Who was you saying it was?
It was Alvin, Miss York.
I'll be your noise.
Sworn to Alvin, Mother York. It was a liquor.
Mighty good shooting for a man needs liquor. Ain't it?
Look out!
Oh, my.
Joe, now or never! Let's kill this thing!
Hi there!
Well, hello.
You're here! Here the ride!
Hello. I'm really Scott. Just kidding.
I see you.
I'm actually Scott, really. Welcome back. Here's 5. Continuing where we left off. Fighting the Matriarch. Which is very difficult and hard. And I freely confess that I had to reduce the difficulty to beginner. I got way too tired of dying after one hit, and I just wasted a grenade there. But it was totally ridiculous that you get so far along, and then in one hit, you're wiped out, and you gotta start all over. So I thought, forget it. I don't have anything to prove. This game's supposed to be fun.
Joe, get up!
I even died a few times, even on beginner. This is a really tough part. Maybe there is, I don't know, some strategy that I didn't employ, which made it all the more difficult, but... here we go. I did have one thought, and that is that perhaps I'm supposed to use one of Jack's abilities in this level, or in this this fight, in some kind of capacity, and maybe that's what made it work. This made it so difficult, or maybe not. I don't know. But my tactic was maybe a brute force way. Maybe that's why I had to bring it all the way down to beginner. So far so good here. Where I kept dying previously was at some point the Matriarch will start launching herself into the air. Ooh, I'll take that, thank you.
I don't know how I shall ever be able to repay you.
The most frustrating part of this was you'd get the health all the way down just to the last little nub, and then one wrong move and you're dead, and you've got to go through this whole thing over and over and over. It proves to be just so monotonous and tedious that it really sucks out the fun of this whole part. Oh, I just wasted a grenade. Whoops, sorry, Del.
I was cured, all right.
Get up! For Christ's sake, think what the hell you're doing to me, will you? Oh no!
Alright, gotta be getting close, yep. Last maybe 1 or 2 times. This has got to be it. This is where I would struggle every time. And then you have these stupid little cutscenes, which are a wonderful distraction. It really takes you out of the battle.
Sorry about the pain.
Better. But I made them
Sure
worse.
you're not be happy about your bed?
And you're sure this song's real?
It was real.
Okay, then maybe she'll, I don't know, help us somehow.
She would, if she could. But she's not my mother anymore.
Then who is she?
I'm really
The
debating
Queen.
whether or not I want to leave all these cutscenes in.
Come on, time to get out of here.
They're real slow, and they're really not terribly interesting to watch. I like just watching the combat mostly.
If they've really got their queen, and Nas is right about what happens next, we need a new plan.
No, we need the old plan. We need the Hammer of Dawn.
Oh, thank God.
Looks like you need a ride.
How'd you find us?
You think I'm gonna give you a one-of-a-kind piece of tech without the ability to track it to the center of the planet?
Yeah, fine. And speaking of one-of-a-kinds, help me hook up this skiff.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah. And now we need to kill it.
Is she, all right?
Not really. But let me ask you something. How long would it take to get the Hammer of Dawn up and running?
Funny you should ask. The data drive you found months ago about the UIR?
Yeah?
Interesting stuff.
Interesting how?
You'll see. And lucky for us, I have an old UIR contact. Take us home, Sam.
Got it, sweet cheeks.
Welcome to Vasgar, home to the Union of Independent Republics secret space program.
Never been in UIR territory before.
You still haven't. Vasgar was independent. The UIR had the pleasure of occupying... No, excuse me, liberating this glorious land.
Okay, remember how I told you only pissed off nomads lived out here now? Meet Garen Paddock, the most pissed off and nomadic of them all.
This is your old UIR contact?
Two things I dislike, Baird. The cog and children. You've brought me both.
Two things I dislike: old men and deserts. And yet, here we are.
Ha! I like this one. Follow me.
So, it turns out the UIR space program went way beyond what the COG publicly revealed. Somewhere in this cosmodrome here, there's a rocket loaded with functional Hammer of Dawn satellites. I think we can get the entire system back online and start hitting the swarm where they live.
If the UIR had satellites during the Pendulum Wars, why didn't you use them?
The politicians wanted their armistice. Launching those satellites would have guaranteed another century of war. But still, some in our military tried to launch.
It kinda triggered a small civil war, actually.
So we know this Cosmodrome's layout. Where are the satellites?
Try the rocket hangar. Here.
And the wind flares are too severe to fly over that desert. So that's where your skiff comes in.
Question. How do we know these satellites are still functioning? Or if they're even compatible with ours?
Answer. We don't. And that's where you come in.
Unless you're too cowardly. Or stupid. Or weak.
Man, who is that?
A friend, believe it or not. But for now, get to know the layout of that place. There's a good chance most of it's buried in sand. Oh, and come and see me before you go.
Notice the part where no one's sure this will work?
I don't care. We'll make it work. We have to.
Maybe it's time you told me exactly what you saw in that machine.
It's not what I saw. It's what I felt. They have a queen now. They're not gonna stop. Look, I woke her up. So I have to stop her.
Yeah, but this isn't all on you. Come on, let's just go see Baird.
People really used to go on vacation, huh? Can't imagine.
They did, at least before the UIR took this place over.
Ah, good, you're here. Grab this module off the table. Jack's about due for an upgrade.
I think that term hijack originated from, I don't know, the 20s, 30s, where someone would come up to your... You're sitting in your car and someone would come up and they would
Follow
say,
me.
"Hi, Jack," and
So
then they would
a couple days
rob
ago,
your
I
shit.
sent Paddock a care package. Some DBs and some leeches.
Intriguing. Potentially disastrous, but intriguing.
Thank you. See, the way you described Niles' machine gave me an idea. I call it hijack. Go ahead. Try it out. You coming over here?
What the hell?
Show him what you got, Jack.
Whoa. You figured out how to override the hive mind?
No. Jack just floods their brains with voltage. It's crude, doesn't last long, but it works.
So which swarm can we use it against?
Well, our test subject data is limited, obviously, but... you know what? Go nuts out there. See what happens. Oh, one more thing. Stop by and see Paddock before you go. He's out front.
One more thing. Once we get this hammer up, I need to know if I can rely on you.
Don't worry about that. This time, we're gonna do it right.
You know what happened to Lizzie in the convoy. It wasn't your fault.
Kind of you to say, but I'm the one who pushed the button. Had a bad feeling about it. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So that's on me.
Speaking of all that, have you seen JD around lately?
Try my best not to, kid.
This Paddock, how do you know him?
We were in a squad together, believe it or not. Also got court-martialed together. We kind of bonded.
So you trust him?
Well, he threatens to never speak to me again every time I see him, but beyond that, yeah, I trust him with my life.
Come have a look, children. Until a few weeks ago, we were holding out fine against your so-called swarm. Then everything changed. They got smarter. Suddenly they were wearing armor, and they started making keys. Take one, if you want.
So you all have been fighting the swarm alone?
Yes, which is why I agreed to let Bear come here. We help you with your rocket launch. You help us take back our land. Speaking of which, our water supply's been cut off. We've been trying to restore it, but your swarms made that difficult, to say the least.
Getting the hammer up's our priority, but... say we help. What do you need?
Our water tower. You'll pass it on the way out. Haven't heard from my people there in a while. Could be nothing, could be something. Check in if you can.
All right.
And now the big question. Are you children really prepared for this? Because your skiff's ready on the runway, and the desert waits.
What did Baird say? A small civil war? Not likely.
I did some training in the Deadlands back in OCS. Let me know if you want a few desert pointers.
You know, only one of us grew up in a city, and it wasn't me. I think I can handle it. Never seen weird formations like this before.
It's sand. Sapped and superheated by a lightning flurry.
Oh yeah? How does that work?
High shock pressure. It changes the sand's atomic structure.
You, my friend? Baird, are we expecting anyone?
No, we are not.
Well, this can't be good.
I don't believe this.
To what do I owe
hope
the
you're not here to
extreme
stop
pleasure
us.
of this
Actually-
splash?
Because you can't.
Kate,
Maybe you should try listening for once.
Kate,
What then didst thou in thy mind
I'm listening.
have?
Yeah, well, don't bother. I'm done.
okay. Because I'm here to help. If you'll have me.
I'm sorry. What?
Dad told me about Mount Kadar, what you learned, and look, I know you don't trust me. After everything that happened, what I've done, I don't blame you. So what does Jin think about you being here? Jin doesn't know. Really?
And let me guess, he's here to pitch in too?
Yeah. Turns out Foz isn't so bad.
No, I am actually. You just got used to me.
Who the hell are they?
Friends. They'll be joining us.
Yeah? I don't like them.
Shocker.
You want these two along? Fine. But I deal with you, not them.
You good with that?
Like I said, I'm here to help. Baird.
Come on then. Let's hop in that Raven and find some satellites.
No, Raven. The wind flares out there will kill you.
So what? We walk there?
Hey man, if you want to walk, feel free. But we got other plans.
Oh, it's not that skiff, is it?
Okay, man. Before we go, I got a bone to pick. A big one. Sure. Pick away. You lied to me. And then, after you got hurt, you pushed us away. Like we didn't even know you.
Let's get
Look,
things
I haven't
nice
exactly
and
been myself.
sparkling
I
clean.
know that.
So who showed up today?
Your friend.
For what it's worth, I tried to convince him to embrace.
All right, I know why we're here. But where are we going?
An old rocket hangar to the east. And just a heads up, the Nomads could use some help too.
Then let's do it.
Hold up, man. You can't just say let's do it and make the last few months disappear.
Del, come on.
No, it's okay. Let him get it out.
No, see, that's not fair. You're being unreasonable, and I want to stay mad.
Then stay mad. Not here to prove anything. Just here to help.
As am I. So it appears his decency's rubbing off on me.
Delta, Paddock just let me in on something. It's kind of relevant. When the UIR base commander thought he was going to lose to the rebels, he infected all military computers with some sort of boot sector virus.
Meaning most of the tech we'll find out here has been bricked for decades.
Yeah. Jack should be able to power past any remaining malware and reboot the machines. He just needs access.
All right, Baird. Understood.
Hey, check it out. It looks like a pump station.
this... whatever it is.
I'm pretty sure it's a pump station.
Okay, there's our way in. Hey, you okay back there? Can we help?
Kag! Esta nu sanui. En paustan ceiling pong. Robot, obukis. Go fant babin, robot, obukis.
Wait, robot. I think he needs Jack's help.
Ota, robot obukis. Robot obukis. This! Nahipus! Nahipus! Heads up! Incoming juvies!
Let's keep him back!
Belum! Itu mukti azarti!
Shit, above us!
Ugly little gits!
Flame out! Don't let him near the pumps!
I'll go strong!
God damn it, we got more of them!
Come on, we got this!
You know what? I like this repair guy's attitude!
Ja! Osta! Och vad fan har du till? Don't let him reach your friend back there! Up down!
Anymore.
Okay, Akta, Bofant Babin, Robato Buki. Ja, Otta! Dumprimi robot. Od pesnako. Komelina robiš.
Oh, yeah, good. He sounds happy.
Paddock, your pump station's up and running again.
Then you have my thanks. But we still need help. Check the water tower and the old docks. We're drilling for groundwater there.
Okay, if we get the time, we'll look into it. Delta out.
I think we're done here. What do you say? Back to the skiff?
Okay, we're coming up on the old docks. Let's check on Paddock's drill.
Okay, let's go see what kind of condition Paddock's drill is in. Great. This place is crawling with swarm.
They don't see us yet. We can pick a few off quietly.
Chi se c'è qualcuno? E che c'è da fare? C'ho un cugino, ma sta a vedere un accertamento. E allora? Ci offre una tazza di caffè? Volentieri. Io il caffè lo so fa buono.
I hate to be a naysayer, but does it strike anybody else as odd that you have the ability now to take down these enemies in a stealth manner like that? Seems antithetical to the Gears of War franchise.
Right.
The game mechanics just don't really lend itself to these kind of stealth takedowns. It's kind of clunky and clumsy, and that's probably why that's probably why you're not so easily detected, and you have to literally get right in front of their face before they'll see you. Okay, all right.
Don't be frightened. What country are you from?
Well, what's yours?
I want a scotch and soda, please.
Oh, now that was some right shit. You're okay. I'm bleeding out. I'm down. Get me up. Go up there. I'm bleeding out.
For Christ's sake, think what the hell you're doing to me, will you?
Pick me up.
Oh my God.
Come on, get over it.
I just wanted you to know everything came out fine.
Clear. Here too.
Paddock, we cleared out the old docks. Your drill looks okay. I don't think it's damaged.
I'd appreciate if you verified that. Fire it up. But if it starts to shake and smoke, maybe run.
Okay.
To the infamy of his name, to the utter damnation of his line.
All right, Jack. It's all you. Well, Paddock, good news. Your drill works, and you're not dead.
Yes, so I hear. Even more impressive, you've almost succeeded in getting our water supply back online. All that's left is our water tower. I haven't heard from my engineers there in hours.
All right, we'll look into it. Delta out.
I think it's time we got back to the skiff.
Yeah. All right, Delta. Let's head out.
Oh, shit. Just realized. Forgot my sunscreen. Your sunscreen? I burn easily. Ever fight with a sunburn? It's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. I'll radio back to command. Maybe they can arrange for an airdrop or something. See, you kid, but that would actually be very helpful.
So I'm just going to take care of these waterworks. Kind of a cool little side mission. Oops.
What did Paddock say they're doing here? Trying to get their water supply back online. Think we just discovered the problem! Whoa!
So let's get in there and clean them out! Shit, they're really dug in up here. Throwing smoke! Flash incoming! And the tower's clear. Nice work. Someone's in there.
All right, enough's enough. Let's get her out of there.
All right, come on. Out. There's no one in here. Oh, cute trick. Guess that's how you survived.
Way, iba ay dortito pod gitsa. Doshnog zoloksov. Takti da manitari mimil seke. Neya bunadud bofantod.
Okay, I think she wants you to take that.
What is this?
Darkoi boto antos los balafondot.
Don't be frightened.
Ah, clever. This
What
crazy
country are you
lady
from?
must have had it wired into her cloaking device. Oh yeah, this should work great for us. Yeah, pleasure meeting you too.
Can we go now, please?
All right, Delta. Grab anything useful. Then we head out. Paddock, the tower's clear. You should be able to get the water supply back online now.
Excellent news. By the way, at the tower, did you encounter a female engineer?
Oh, yes, we did.
So, she survived then. That's wonderful.
I'll take your word for it. Delta out.
Meeting that engineer was sort of like experiencing the entire tragedy of Asgard in 5 minutes.
Tell me about it. Although she did remind me of my mum, why you turned out the way you did suddenly makes so much more sense.
seeing this? Over there! Looks like a bloody space station! Could be worth checking out.
Paddock, Baird. We found something. Looks like I don't know, a space station or something. We're checking it out.
Ah, good. You're near the old cosmonaut training facility. But before you go in, you should know something. I mentioned that the UIR's military attacked that facility and tried to launch our Hammer of Dawn satellites. But I didn't mention I led the attack.
You did? Why?
To destroy the cog.
Oh. Naturally.
Paddock, is there anything inside this place or not?
Yes, the Hammer of Dawn's targeting beacons, as it happens. I was going to have my people get them for you, but since you're there, you may as well head inside.
Wilco.
I'm sorry, targeting beacons? For the Hammer of Dawn?
UIR tech. Super advanced in some areas, old and busted in others.
Here's our way in. All right, let's see what we got in here. Help me. Paddock, we're in.
Okay. I was certain the targeting beacons were inside that facility, but the base commander's virus locked down every building before I could find out. Until your bot overrides that virus, you won't find out either.
Hey, don't worry. Jack's got this. Tell him, buddy.
Look for a terminal to access in the lobby security office.
There's our security terminal. Just need a way for Jack to access it.
What if your bot sent out a pulse? Maybe that will show us the way to get in there.
Jack, pulse.
Guys, what if we sent Jack through that vent?
Guys, what if we sent Jack through that vent? Guys, what if we sent Jack through that vent?
Jack, see if that vent will get you to the security office. Paddock, where do we start looking once we lift the virus?
The centrifuge building. The beacons were most likely hidden there.
Centrifuge. Got it.
But move quickly. A storm is headed your way.
Facility's activating, Delta.
See? I knew Jack could do it. No sweat.
Paddock, Jack cracked the virus. We're in.
Then you now have full access to the entire facility.
That's gotta be the centrifuge.
And storm or no storm, we're heading over there.
That's not a good sign. Red Condor out there.
Yo, Bear, you lose a condor by any chance?
Several, in fact, while running weapons to a certain, desert-dwelling friend of mine. Keep whatever you find.
Okay. Solid copy. Jack, pulse. Get this open for me, Jack.
I can't believe Baird's secretly a gun runner.
You're having trouble believing Baird did something covert? Really?
Yeah, well, when you put it that way.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through that storm to get there. Let's make it quick.
Haven't run into any swarm yet. That's a fairly good sign.
Don't hold your breath. Between Paddock's Civil War and the weather, it crawled in anywhere.
Okay, that'll work.
Well, you called it. Look who's here.
We got a scion!
And it's got a bastard!
Come on, put these assholes down!
Throwing fire!
Right, out!
Jack, shock trap!
We gotta deal with that scion!
Oh yeah!
Gotcha!
Crossfire! Jack, shock trap!
Okay, swarm assholes have been wiped clean. I'm aware of how that sounded.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Okay, I'd appreciate that.
On me, up here.
Oh, hard shell spacesuits? How advanced was the UIR space program?
All right, so all the exits are blocked. Now what?
Jack, activate that crane.
Well, that didn't work.
Then we try another one. Jack, crane.
You got it! Well, let's hope this one holds.
Jack, pulse. All right, Jack, let's do it again. Get in there, Jack.
That's the ticket.
Come on, we can get out this way. So, what's in here? Yeah, this'll work. At least a few DBs weren't corrupted. Come on, this way. Look out! Almost there! Centrifuge building's dead ahead. Hang on, we got a straggler.
They're on us!
Not for long!
Drop to target!
They're down! Let's get inside! Help me get this open. Jack, pulse. Okay, we're in. So where the hell are those beacons?
Let's check the security cameras.
No good.
Try the other one. Well, look who it is.
Oh shit, more of them.
Guys, look. Beacons are tucked away in the capsule.
Yeah, but how do we get them out?
We could bring the arm around. There's a platform over there.
Worth a shot. Jack, see what you can do.
Can't believe that knackered thing still works. but it's not slowing down.
Oi, fuck! What did you do? This thing's older than you are, man. Jack's not a miracle worker.
What about an emergency brake?
Well, there's some controls in the base.
Okay, they're active!
Hey, it's no difference to me. Delete these malfunctions.
Got you! Okay, now let's stop this thing.
Hey, someone gonna get on that emergency brake?
Help me! We gotta pull
Okay, wrapping it up. I will see you on the other side.
Sometimes it's hard
What the hell?
to bleed
Why isn't this
for a man.
Happy Poly Lodges.